As the consciousness of humanity keeps evolving and the world keeps changing quickly, this can feel quite challenging and overwhelming. Today, I will share 3 foundations with you that will help you thrive during challenging times. I will also share an action meditation process you can do to help you move through these challenging times with ease and grace. The first foundation to thriving during a challenging time is to redefine our perspective of what a challenge means. Rather than having a challenge be something that we think needs to hold us back, let's see it as an amazing opportunity for us to take some time to pause, reflect, and see if there's anything we'd like to refine a little more in our lives as we move forward. From this space, a challenge becomes helpful feedback, letting us know what we do or do not desire to create more of. A challenge also becomes an opportunity to connect even more with the most authentic version of ourselves. The second foundation to thriving during a challenging time is to become friends with change itself. Because most people are still operating in survival mode, change can feel unsafe. However, knowing this, we can also at the exact same time tap into the compassionate and loving part of ourselves and allow that part of us to express love and compassion towards the part of us that might still be afraid. We can do this through words of affirmation, meditation, and other kind acts towards ourselves. Doing this allows the part of us that felt afraid to start trusting us again. This trust helps the part of us that was afraid to start to feel safe and comfortable, even opening itself up to step outside of its comfort zone through the guidance of the compassionate and loving part of ourselves. When we befriend the part of ourselves that is afraid and invest time and energy letting them know that they are safe and loved by us, we are able to actually befriend change itself. It becomes much easier to embrace change. From this space, we can show our mind that change is a wonderful thing, even if sometimes it stretches us and makes us feel uncomfortable. The third foundation to thriving during a challenging time is to remember that the source to all of your blessings is not coming from a person, place, or thing. It's not coming from a job, a partner, or some type of material gain. Your blessings come directly from your spirit, your universal self. Some people call this God, Source, Creator. It can be easy sometimes to forget that we are these infinitely abundant spiritual beings that can create anything our mind truly desires to experience. Making sure to cultivate a spiritual practice that strengthens the connection to our spirit will help us easily have a more panoramic view of reality rather than a singular view. This helps us see and receive all of our blessings from all directions, even from the experiences that may seem challenging, allowing us to fully thrive our way through them instead of surviving them. This feels like a great time to begin our meditation so that we can start to move out of that survival mode and into the thriving aspect of ourselves so that we can make decisions and move forward from a peaceful, heart-centered, and empowered space. I invite you to go ahead and close your eyes and take a couple deep, full breaths. Wonderful. So this meditation is all about connecting with the most empowered version of ourself, the spirit self. The answer to connecting with our empowered spirit self can be found in the rhythm of our sacred breath. The quicker and shorter our breaths are, the more inclined we are to operate in survival mode. The longer, slower, and deeper our breaths are, the more inclined we are to be in peace and flow. For this meditation, our only goal is to receive 6 or less deep, full breaths within a minute's time. Doing this also helps our brain go from a hyper beta state to a relaxed alpha and sometimes even theta state, where higher insights, guidance, wisdom, joy, peace, love reside, because we are more open to hearing and feeling the connection of our spirit self when we are in those alpha and theta states. Let's begin. So let's receive our first full breath. And as you exhale, feel yourself relaxing into your body, into the chair, the bed, the couch, wherever you're sitting. And feeling yourself receiving another deep breath in. And this time just try to receive a little more oxygen. Hold it for 1 to 2 seconds. And gently exhale. Good. Let's receive another full breath. This is our third full breath. And hold it. And gently release. So for our fourth breath in, I want you to breathe in 6 counts. Hold it. And then we're going to breathe out 8 counts. Good. And for our fifth breath, we'll do the same thing in 6 counts. Good. Hold it for 1 or 2 seconds. And gently exhale for 8 counts. And receive that breath. Good. Hold it for 1 to 2 seconds. And then just exhale. Ideally, you would want to do this probably for 3 to 5 minutes, several times a day if you can. And what this will do is it will help you get present enough to recognize the magic, the miracles, the blessings around you. It will help you be open and available to the insights, to the wisdom, the downloads that you receive from your spirit self. So just give yourself a big hug and thank yourself for choosing to do this mindful breathing. And I invite you to watch this video and work with this process over the coming weeks to help anchor a deep knowing that you can choose to move through challenging times with greater ease. You have the power to do that. It's not something you need to rely on outside of yourself. And if this helped you in any way, please share it with your friends and loved ones so that they too can feel supported and know how to have the tools to navigate through challenging times. With that being said, I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Until next time, have a beautiful day. Hey, my friend, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and comment. I'd love to hear from you. Have a miraculous day.